Next round is all about crime and punishment. In the 18th century, the UK began sending prisoners to...
What? We literally were just discussing and we were saying, well done. Because it's not said enough, you know, there's a lot of stuff on here where people are like, oh, you stuttered, and they're on you and stuff. And we just wanted to take a bit of time out and say, bloody well done, Jimmy. It's not easy to stand up there saying some of those jokes. You know they're not going to get a laugh. And you probably know halfway through sometimes. I can see it in your eyes. There's a little bit... It's like seeing a dog going up to a hurdle and they go, I'm not going to make it. But you just go straight through sometimes. And we were just saying, bloody good on him. Because a lot of people would just cry.
In the 18th century, the UK began sending prisoners to specially built colonies in Australia, although, sadly, many Australians have now returned to the scene of the crime and are back behind bars, specifically the walkabout in Earl's Court.
It's lovely.
Should we kick on with questions? For our first question, it's over to none other than Jerry Springer.
Hey, Jimmy, on the Jerry Springer Show, we have all sorts of dysfunctional families, mobsters, gangsters. But frankly, they're all pussycats compared to the notorious East End bad guys you call the Krays. What is the nickname that they give to their crew of gangsters?
OK, so Jerry Springer wants to know what the Krays called their gang.
Yeah.
What was London like back in those days, Adam, Jonathan?
It was so foggy.
Next question. What is it legal to do at home from the age of 5 but prohibited in the House of Commons chamber unless you're the Chancellor delivering a budget?
So this is something which is illegal to do if you're under 5?
It's illegal under 5, over the age of 5. 5 up, you're fine.
But what laws are there for people between the age of 1 and nearly 5? I'm not familiar with...
What, this is why it's an interesting question. It's a weird thing.
OK.
All right, so next question. Take a look at this old American news footage. What are they reporting on?
The men the walls couldn't hold are Frank Morris and John and Clarence Anglin. Authorities believe that Morris, who has a superior IQ, masterminded the escape. They painstakingly fashioned dummies of plaster with hair of paintbrush bristles to stand in for them during cell check, while they covered an escape hole with a cardboard grill. The escape triggered the greatest manhunt in San Francisco's history. Whatever their fate, the 3 convicts have apparently accomplished a feat that many have tried with no success.
OK, so what news story were they reporting on there? I've decided I think I know what Adam looks like.
Oh, don't.
You look like a priest that's lost the little white bit from there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's... I mean...
Like...
Oh, there, yeah, let's make one.
But I think you look like a handsome priest, like an Italian priest.
You look quite like the fella from The Exorcist.
Yeah, it's like we brought you in to try and deal with Noel.
Power of Christ compels you!
OK, next question. Which historical piece of equipment was known by the nicknames The Hungry Lady and the National Razor? Father Adam, write something down.
Which historical pieces of equipment?
That one's an easy one, whereas the 2 questions ago about the 5-year-old, I still can't... I've got no idea, and I'm so
Do you want
excited.
some answers? You ready for answers?
Well, I can't wait for that answer in particular.
All right, first up, Jerry Springer asked you what the Krays called their gang. What did you get?
We went for the crazy guys. And I've done a catchphrase on the answer screen, and I thought it's another round where you can guess what the catchphrase is as we go down the answers.
Bit of fun. Adam, Jonathan.
Once again, we're reflecting what the young person was saying. We're saying the cray-crays.
Oh, great.
Nice. Noel, Richard?
We put the ruffians.
The answer is the Firm, but no one got that. They call their game the Firm. I asked you what you could do at home aged just 5 that you can't do if you're in the House of Commons unless you're the Chancellor delivering a budget. Noel, Richard, what have you got?
We put burp in a pencil case.
You think the Chancellor, when delivering a budget, is allowed to burp in a pencil case?
And then zip it up and leave it for later on.
Adam, I'm pretty sure you nailed this, didn't you?
Smoking? I don't know. Impersonating an MP?
Aisling, Rob.
The only thing I know that you got to have at 5 is orange cowpole. Because that was a bad day for me. Because strawberry cowpole, up till 5. And then over 5, it's orange cowpole. So I think maybe the Chancellor's got a stressful day and he's knocking back a bit of cowpole. Or was it booze? We thought it was booze. He's allowed a little drink, and when you're over 5, you're allowed a little drink indoors.
Well, booze is the right answer. You can drink from the age of 5 at home. I showed you some old news footage. What story were they reporting on?
Alcatraz.
Alcatraz?
We just put it clearly, Escape from Alcatraz.
And what about you, Aisling, Rob?
We said Escape from Alcatraz.
Yeah, well, you all got it absolutely right. And a massive bird has appeared.
Oh, catchphrase time. Say what you see.
Is the catchphrase bird?
No. Were you taking into consideration what's in the top right-hand corner?
But what's in the... I can't see it. Where
It's under the red X.
And it's a clock with AM written on it.
Early bird.
Early
Catches the
bird
worm.
catches
Yes,
the worm.
Yes!
You'll see the worm in a minute.
Next answer. I asked you what historical piece of equipment was known by the nicknames the Hungry Lady and the National Razor. What did you go for this one, Noel, Richard?
Flymo.
Adam, Jonathan.
It's Madame la Guillotine. That's
We
the
went
French
for
phrase it.
noose.
You thought it was the noose.
Yeah.
Was called the National Razor.
I did say guillotine,
All right, fucking hell.
but...
All
it
quiz.
wouldn't be called nagging if you just did it right the first time.
There's some marital discord here.
Now, that boy. He ain't clever, but he's mine.
It was, of course, the guillotine. OK, now time for a special bonus round. For our next question, you've each got a wig under your desk. Get them out, put them on.
Oh!
Noel, take off the wig you have on. Put on another wig.
Oh, my God, I love this.
Wow.
Well,
Look at Richard!
well, I
No
mean...
fucking difference over here, mate.
There's literally, if you turned up like that this evening, I would not have known.
Patch up.
Jonathan, you just look like you a couple of years ago. When you were first on Channel 4.
I don't know where the situation lies with this wig, but I am wearing this one home.
Sorry, Adam, could you turn round so we can just see your hair from behind? You turn round so we can just... Because that is... Oh, that's really distressing. That's... Oh, look, a beautiful lady. Look, a beautiful lady, and then... Aisling, you know that poster, the sort of Women to Work World War I famous poster?
Oh, this.
That
Rosie
one.
the Riveter.
That's exactly it. Look at that.
Me?
I simply want to know the name of each hairstyle. So each hairstyle has a specific name. Have you all got answers?
Yes.
All right, let's take a look. What you got? Rob's haircut, what did you think it was, Noel?
Curtains.
Curtains.
That's what we went for, curtains.
Curtains is the right answer.
Shut up.
What? It's a bad
It really does suit you. OK. Aisling B, your hair was... what did you put, Adam? Jonathan?
We put Vera Lynn because we couldn't think of the actual wartime hairstyle.
Vera Lynn's pretty good, but it's not right. Did anyone get it?
We went for Land Girls. We've done
Land Girls is the name of the movie. No one got it. It was Victory Rolls.
Oh.
Rolls.
Jonathan?
We went with mine was the mullet, we thought. Is
The
that
mullet? You got the mullet?
Yeah,
Rob?
yeah, we got
We went mullet.
Richard?
Mullet.
OK, and you've... Adam, what's your hair?
Very hard.
The Rachel.
Yeah.
Manage.
The Rachel, you got the Rachel. Did you get the
had that
Rachel?
The Rachel.
Everyone got the Rachel? OK,
Yeah.
and then Richard?
Bob.
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 Bob. Bob. Bob.
OK, you all got Bob. OK, and Noel. Lastly, Noel.
Beehive.
Beehive.
Beehive. Beehive.
Behave yourself.
Everyone got it, OK.
Yeah.
Well, let's see what that's done to the scores. I can tell you in last place, Aisling and Rob have 15. Adam and Jonathan just had with 16. In the lead, Noel and Richard with 17.
Right.
Good haircut knowledge.